high commissioner to UK or whatever. Crap position is a juicy one, of course. Zita essay say Obama 2020 or chro de hwasem na semina say Obama e chro ye e Facebook e fa de ho year 2020 no odo no de onti ase enti police fo nche no say CID fo enti say Obama nya ni ti didi ma ena obosa che no yenko bisasa adeya ai Facebook post to be or chro 2020 any achi no na Facebook post no or chro no saying Zita, you won't get away with this, trust me, just wait for it here. Say Obama pokwase post na no yetro ochro no 2020 say Zita, you won't get away with this, trust me, just wait for it here. Say Obama pokwase etiene poster ochro no 2020 beginning 2020 eno ho ani akwa akwache eye say Obama na I'm hearing say say wapacho nti jama yasa free no digina no yedu ebewrem that's more but okay Facebook for instance Facebook struggling nti nana kwame ubetumi aye hu bibia mame ana waye edi amame why nana kwame Facebook no ubetumi aye hu bibia na waye edi amame but still ubetumi akọ eye YouTube ubetumi akọ YouTube eye WONTUMI TV live on YouTube. Yes, WONTUMI TV live ewo YouTube hold the to be a corner we follow a be say proceedings what you say before last one we FM na afe yen hwe say betumi akọ eye phone lines no eswa na empo yakọ eye ma crossover to a me panel members. Quite interesting. President etukwan oko Japan. President watukwan oko Singapore. Na Japan and Singapore oko akoye den ade. Oko three investors ene ade abrain. Nansai yedimsa ye presidential jet no. Akoka edwam ewo France. Na presidential jet no France akoi echo on the 11th day of March 2025 year. Almost fuel tank be ne ho clody baby into omo koye maintenance. Na maintenance na omo ekwa akoye no. Omo ka kire say enka by 26 is it 26th day of March nankaba but fast track omo komaye July ending we share ma adie ya ma maintenance jetty mi na enumu ena atoyire nchemi etoye with helicopter yakaya aircraft hunsebu pi umududu na nso makebi na ebusia ne aba ene se asama ewo ho ene se epono aircraft ya emaye ya president yes watukwan last week me kan say ye mubi ye fuaso se empo president o mine ye beto aircraft fufu ye nto aircraft fufu de ye nyina ye hontoy okujeto ablakwa no ye aircraft mu expert for about 8 years and then atoyira nchem esidi ekobisa do so ye expert odo de onim ho as etuomu a ye expert no enka ho as yate president ko Japan or ko Singapore na no bi na Ghana for a bisasenti president okui aircraft bay and or the aircraft on it. And also be a topical issue on social media. And Ghanaians have the right to ask, because over the aircraft yes so much politics. NPP yansu yaba ni ebisa sempo asema abeya adipa wotwe. Unfortunately every ye dwene ye president ho. Na president Kwaku ni esif no de kwa na sesei ye dwene ne ho. And that's a President John Dramani Mahama. Ye dwene ne ho. Ye mpa no bone. Na de wan no de kwa aban mu mpanifuo bi emuni ya obujikum enomu me bodo tofa no ene yedua bem Eko Vincent Asifua oye MP for Tafo constituency Eko on the Facebook wall enra anopa eno se private jet is a slash ya bi hunu di no bo BAEP M/BAEP left Accra this morning around 7 a.m. Munti and Samochroyu. It is estimated to cost $15,000 per hour to rent this flight. Or partially the president a renting flight no they call Eko Vincent MP Tafo. A simple calculation shows that the 7-hour journey already covered amounts to $105,000. If the flight proceeds to Japan, which is likely to take about 12 hours, that would be another $180,000. If it then continues to Singapore, approximately 7 hours away, that will add another $105,000. Finally, if the jet flies directly to Germany and then back to Accra, a total of about 20 hours return trip, that will add another $300,000. Altogether, the cost comes to an incredible $690,000 without including waiting times and or stopovers. Damn, and the chart. Not just a president that going to Eko Vincent in dollars not sure about your calculate here on Combrano or two quite ya bohuka New Ghana cities. Now in conclusion, I know and a presidential staff, in fact, Deputy Chief of Staff last Friday krana me bona baso me ya no mu bida but yenu ya no mwotwe efri mu na me krana me bona baso say oh the crane no ye and stand up me ya me hu bi ya na me ni bibi odmo ya me fe but the creation no the Friday no me bona baso so oh bibia was on point event bibia Friday ya and na me bona baso na no kasa de media menya surprise sa no kasa asa afina ibinum ehuno sa eno kasa stand dogba no pa no wa twa didi atem sa asema Vincent ekan we did not attempt fitia no pasa Mirror Studio just about Mirror Studio in about 7 minutes was supposed to aid this time dogba odi Eko Vincent attempt. Deputy Chief of Staff Odono Enye Felix Kwaku, he doesn't talk or speak for the president. Or ye administrative work. Ewo Jubilee House. Atem Didier. Odia di Tafo mo MP. Atem Didier pa. Na adie we okuja to abla kwa yebi. Eti na Ghana for ye new right say bisa se president krano. Flight ben or de kwana. Kuja to be clerk say president Ekufuado adwunso gu ya pampem say be previous. And then simple questions. Stand up with the atem. Anopa no be catch is a commercial flight and a president the coy na Ghana for be in chain commercial flight no the coy yeah how they say on the Ghana for be the flight into commercial flight or the tukwaya how they say right thinking Ghanaians and a title in chain not just a convincing there on can right thinking Ghanaians no that empo linear jet and on the coya linear jet no SAVA millions of cedis. It's your linear jet na koya linear jet na boy empa a saving ska enti a convincing way a friend who honorable atem didie na me ba do me fa we ntwa to oda me come panel so just about me fa say 15 minutes or so ni and obi a friend employer su mayor Kwaku usu eko post to the Facebook wall say stand up bengu hu animas na jama foot soldiers no we know the foot soldiers agro we are deputy chief of staff ya kai hu se wa baba mu enti sa de okasa no menye sa ofa the true dia say or true Facebook and also type Facebook muntie or see this one too hey and then the foot soldiers and I say empo menka foot soldiers omo a true Facebook social media for deputy chief of staff about 15 minutes ago on his Facebook wall. Or see this one too. Or then prior to Mayor Kwaku. See this one too. I should allow your lying and intelligent and couth Vincent to deceive the public because I am a public official. Memma mo convinced no dintro nim yanse biano enchantro na onfa de hundi because me ya ban nipa I'm a deputy chief of staff but can the MP disgrace the noble institution of parliament? And I know you low IQ but will not stand by and let them exploit his deficiencies to spread falsehoods. Who even told you I must act based on what you think? You are surprised nobody has minded you because you've been one of the agents in publishing the false news. Your standards are just as low as that Vincent guy. In Sema, or the ma innocent person or Chile Najee, ewo Facebook no. MPP for Mumon Sema, Yayadi Unza, Yayadi you. Okay, and then my culture say. Ajedim Buatin, a member of the NPP communications team, or and Richard Ajiman, and so Ebetnasi. But before I cross over, Nana Kwame, me pacho, what dear for video be at Tusumami? Why? Na Nana Gokufa Rabai. The more they try to prove to Ghana for so many Nkansah, the more na no Nkansah exposes to be almost stupidity. And the Ghana for. And they be a mechanic me say, Minipa Jimmy for, Miss Renicha Bodamni. Bodam Didier, who none saw about a monk of an young core, winning into insanity. But Jimmy for, who betting in our, who betting at a catastrophe, one and by two said this way. Nini. And yet, Drew. Nana the Kwaku for to say when Nkansah pa. And to another by the me say, Maka as some way it will be like a prophecy. Me okumangra makasa. Me say baby a dear be dan kwa we no. The one and another be woo. When I make catch them. Because at his age, in the natural order of things, if everybody is going according to his age, he has a shorter time. Who said we are not going to take care of Ikufuado? Last but not catch them. We say Ikufuado be able to Obian Kuno or not within 6 months or one, the bony be Kuno. We can't afford to lose more. There was some man where you say, I was see you sure a Ikufuado in the Bawamia. The exit way. Now you're the president Ikufuado Kodina court. You didn't some. Nane Ikufuado, Obe Yare Obu. Obian body to Bonnie Ikufuado Edino, Ebekuno. Ikufuado the Obe Bo mine no.
That's all buy some amount for can you be free SHS no never be out there bear back.
What can you now boy?
I just like go senior high schools in one chronicle school free.
One school free. Wow, free baby. I dear home children neighbor.
Okay. Mr. Ghana for the first time I will be human penia. You didn't quadra quarter codinasem and you kufuado. A kufuado will go to jail. A kufuado will die in prison. I am telling you.
I'm catch or say a kaya bonnie for a young carbon salmon come.
Someone some the honor.
One year more year. Bon sam na my oye day. Oh yeah. And Kufuado need your way your bon sam by itself. Yes.
What to tone and yes, I
am to tone one.
I you will not be a Srawa.
Make I say, Ade, Menamaker.
Okay.
The Kufuado yen Kroma. Can see a Bruna Bukuno.
Vice President Baumianeri accident now when you know. Maybe Amy do, maybe Amy the papa. My expecting to say, I don't want to play any sympathy game.
Empire, I way, yeah, meditation. What do you say? As was sorry out of Panao, yeah, meditation. We a meditation. In some ebi, I don't know. Na Empire Atnasi. Yabeko yenim na yatu atwene ede bibia macho na chief and as a deputy chief of staff yebisa aircraft once ma adani atem didie and also adani atem didio nsempi enti yabeko yenim ene mpelifo atna se sane maka no agimai wa ha eye ajeni mbuate so ewa ha me mo akwa be na yenhwe ye pics no ne ensema ye be to adwene ewo ho ene awie na ndameka say after 8 months no you say ruthless war against Galamsey afi na NDC for ebe chase omo bai di omo nhye Galamsey fight no omo nhase okuje to ablakwa SCFA na president you be wage ruthless war against Galamsey omo nhase kura tiafe no mo ani abre but ajani mema akwa ba
mejozo keke
na wapo mu ere
I radio dum ho ye pa keke ma memfa konyo na menchia woni etifo ahwefo na menu apanyi agiman so menchia no na mabohwi yakọ mikru matwama beja south na machia party adishia waje break sabri uti yen titiru ye party chairman Stephen Boating na fe so literary area coordinators wo nyina so free mikru mu jankoba ba besin kopem ntabenu ne ebu akwa literary area coordinators wo nyina so mechia wo mo na wo senka mi answer is really final san kofa yinchi krobia santene kai ma memfa kwenye so na memfa yakosem stronko ma otikiri ni bere so krobia sande kotoko hene ene asanteme nyina emse nyame ya domo ya wada edi enimu ena yenyina ye ba hema ya na brofo no de omuka no queen mada but ye queen ena brofo no eheda ebi ya bata ho enti asanteman ba hema nyame ya domo ya wada ena ye dini na wotweda na sede na nanom de hye ato ho nom no du ho nom asanteman nyina epwa akakohia e obujare ni akakodi na hima na wotwan fefefe na machia His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the former Vice President of Ghana. Na fe so the former President of Ghana. Na Dranko Kufuado na de unim keke mesre nkwa tenten na dia ma no. If we say your kasa be say time ena friend say posterity is the better judge. Ya na itaka sa asem no ena say a villain or something that what this academy she say you all my bit my body egu hu fe ka say in paboni ni ba bra na be kire e be di hu adanse kada bia you hu anu yi as time bre ko nanim no na bre no ankasa ne nkrabia ene nchiri ma ne wo na ankasa yi hu anu na no ye be bo so me nwotwe ntam ni 24 December and even class up January 6 na Ghana has a man penny as ni 3 more than pa boni for cry ne should be my die na Kufuado near proud to ni say friend Nebuchadnezzar someone na ekoso machi we be cause na Kufuado abreso but the man was tolerant enough obi also ejatano o any pa boni ni no wan fo obi antum enne ye koba no ndc fo na ma omutu no man na Kufuado ho san afi obi obo ni boni bia no social media na de obi asana no na Kufuado man panyin no Nyankopon nhyira no no man nkwatenten enti me so me de ma no to so bi se be obi a Nyankopon ento ne nkwam lumba kan asem bi o se nyame nto matamfo ennem na we dia na Kufuado no ankasa na nyame nto ne ennem na won hunu se ne omo se ni din no ne omo beye e dey assign ono ni din ho ama Ghana fo yin ho se de sikagu no se o ni paboni no se wo ye angel na Ghana fo yin anso be hunu bi ti se de be ne aye de ense egu ye bo ne ye hwe wo mo na ye den a ebre ene nkrabia e be kire
said the other can I say it's a vindication. I don't know how
it's in the womb of time.
Vindication is in the womb of time. Yo, better was say Ejedim Boatin setting the pace for today's discussion. Ajima.
Okay.
No, what to say?
Radio don't near with your phone pipe or me.
Yeah, they are me. Yami Adum. Weekend they could
weekend in Uncle.
Who are they?
Uncle, you won't say, said the Minia Ajinum Kayano, Yanana, Santihima. Oh, what film? What can at one and one said, indeed, we are Santini, but now we are a Kenya. Now, so was Santimem, went to make us a weekend and Akuya, my and also Danche, Yamisi and Kanokrami of Yan Casamo. Friend of Mediana, friend of Edu. Who could be to say will be free on Ako US. Continue US Abuchimemo Kakra or Chicago. On also Friday Nanopa. On also free more US. Okay, or can't be any petty me. In Bidru baby, I drink. Or boy, na any cousin. Saturday weekend, no. I are a what will be any day. It's a Kremodak now was Yabasa. Inti ebe fanisa nyame ne dema na nyame no age. It's not a happy news, but we shall contain it. Double keep my fanchia Emma Wankasa ni mini ajenim. He does well. Nyame si enkanokore we abrantia kwaya ofaswa o kasano. Enika onse kasano nyini nyina na ya na nyakasa bia ne ho hia wo nyakasa kwa me I've always liked people who do critical thinking. Say asem na obeka no onka no kwa but we the other side of the coin no one who say asem we are making maybe enipa bebre nyi woni say we Kristo ni na de bia wo pese wo PC doma Bible say bia obekwa ku wi ya the exit you go out enti eduru baabia na de dom na yeka no se no kore wo ho na wonim no kore na wo paaka wo ka no kore ni kire nipa se de ye ka ye se emre ne hyebre eso no kore nam no de bi enipa bebo wudin ebi kora na wu achi be enipa bebo wudin aka che se asemesi de wonde asemba wo ka mu no kro mame mfanchia emana na ado danko Akufuado Ghana mampanyin dada yedi nyame ijano mame me kai time without number say elections na ye lose no maye njini nyina maye ho say yenko an ye bone momi yantwen hyebre ene emre na eno nso so no kure bi nama edi beba so as we are going forward no obi anso ahun say indeed ensem ni bebre wo hono a na ya hudu rather sem eni nipa bi no makae na entisa so de dem ye koye nim na binum enipa ni bebre hunu say ensem bebre wo hono a na se de na na ado danko Akufuado ye no na di papa mu a so de dem echo no ha enti ye koye nim no enipa beto akoso ayeden na ye abonidin makaniza na memfa enchia ema Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the digital Bawumia Ghana any da so I've said time without number say indeed se nyame a o hata suwi ono ewo ho na ono ne boni wiase Dr. Bawumia will be a president of this republic. He will be a savior a obeji o mai atuye baako ato yɛ mmienu ɛna asan bɛto yɛ mmiɛnsa yɛkɔ amaneɛ mu between 1981 and 2000 yɛkɔdi amaneɛ mu kɔdi ahokyere mu a ɔmo a ɔmo hu bi ɛka ho asɛm kyerɛ wo a ebi a onyini yɛba 2001 a yɛbɛyɛ ɔman ne yɛdi kɔsii baabi president Kufuor Adawroma a yɛbɛduru 2008 no na generation a yɛakyekyere no na ɔmo refi wɔ mu akyi nti 2009 ɔmo saa dane aman no ɛde ma NDC foɔ ɔmo yɛ ano ɔmo classified sɛ deɛ asɛ Professor Mills ɛwuo nti na wɔyɛ sent as early as 2010 na nneɛma agye nsɛmo a ɛma saa nnwomtoni wɔde sɛ ɔkɔbɔ de ɔbɔ tawia no nkratoɔ Lucky Mensa ɛkɔbɔ nkratoɔ. Don't let us think say Senka Professor Mills nyame amfrɛ na he has lost the elections in 2013 2012 elections na ɛkɔɛ no amanfoɔ to be my NDC because of sympathy ɛne John Mama bedane na no say ɔno kora Professor Mills no mama na anya adwuma na afi no ɔno ɔba be bi pa. That is how the NDC could come closer even we won ya wene ya tobu ba Adawroma and waje de koche but all that and so mu de fa manie mu a de bi duru 2015 2016 and nyame sa ji yen firi mu unfortunately ye sign ba ye no a ye sign be chichire o man na de koduru baabi no 2024 ye be duru hanom no enipa no assign ko back en kampanyi se di wo hunu biem anase su a ye frɛ mi bi o de sɛbe enkanyinya nsesu nanso no yase akɔ asia ade ye ho akɔ akɔhye wo hawo mu amane mu abosumi sia nso ene wotwepe ya ye wo mu nobody a obi o Ghana ha obetumi de nse asi ne koko akase me mani agi. And I posted something on social media, WhatsApp platform. So and somebody picked it. Minimum number no was a NDC in but this is nonsense. It's there. What kind democracy platform so? What's your man NDC member but this is nonsense. And anyama we no nyina ba se ko so manfa nchiama Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na men kase nyame edi ne beba bi diga na enim no matter what the true relations are obekumu bia nyame edi ne beba ma menfa nchiama honorable say Kyeremanteng bonsu yesu amem enkane so amem rahye bedwani ene dom dodo ne ba no deni mede nchie ma no na ma hye ni nkran say dwumadi a wodi ama o man Ghana ene de all tokosu di ema MPP ene Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene o man Ghana nyina no me hye ni nkran say on tonkoso no wonye no matter what Jesus mpu no atamfo Jesus mpu ne nipa ka no ho asem. Yes, there are detractors who will talk about him because woman who say one no dey be ko bosha asase so but mu manaba mu muda on tonkoso no wonye mfa nchiama chairman the champion chairman Bernard Ntwibosi Akon the group CEO of WONTUMI multimedia mfa nchiama no and the regional chairman of MPP mfa nchiama no ewie baabi a wo bia chairman mechiawo na mfa nchiama omotu omu asi ho eye adwuma ma Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nyina mfa nchia kese ma wo mu na menka nchi omu se omu nsomu den de oso Bible se de oso funtum batamu no ko nechi no wonfata ahenie enti se adwuma de we ya somu mu mie nsomu ye ne mfa Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia emra mediga nenim eye sacrificial work ene ye said ye be ya ye bitimi apagya oman yi de nasi baabi ehiafo mobrohunfuo bi ewo fia ewo se ye boa wo mo. We don't do politics de benyanti obi obeka akiro say de wu benyanti me ne metimi aye wo yama me ne metimi aye wo yama. We are not beggars, we are not paupers.
All right, Ajima ye brothers na fe ye rura ye
ne say amobrohunfuo bi a asode da wo mu kon wo fom no. We want to do something that would uplift their new image.
But I say want to be TV so ye betia obia ya to adwumade no so na yakọ substantive issues no eso na be ka say be ho say Felix Kwaku fuso de no your friend communicate na or the clarta about abonti na presidential amnesty for prisoners. Now also President John Dramani Mahama has, upon the recommendation of the Prison Service Council and in consultation with the Council of State and in accordance with Article 72(1) of the Constitution, granted amnesty to 998 prisoners out of a total of 1,014 recommended. Now, the categories of convicts affected are as below. 1. First-time offenders, 787 persons. 2. Death sentence to be commuted to life imprisonment. And no 87. Into first-time offenders, life sentences to be commuted to 20 years definite term, 51. 4. Seriously ill, almost year 33. 5. Over 70 years irrespective of offense, year 36. Nursing mothers, a year 2. And petitions, and so a year 2. Signed, Felix Kwaku Ofosu MP, spokesperson to the president, Minister Government Communications. Entity awa mo amoshe mo amutie. A year one wo prison. If you say and Felix Kwaku Ofosu say you know dear. Emu 998 na chese ahan krone actually omo ejao na di nyina no ene se omo a aye bone a omo kwa any record so omo aye bone pen omo aye ja omo ye ahanso ene eduwotwe enso afen so death sentence omo anke ye kwa akokum si say no yate so na ye nkukum ye be mo ada efiase afebo omo sa no omo ye eduwotwe enso na life sentences to be commuted to 20 years and komu dem afebo no si say ye hwan omo sentence no so aba infie aduonu omo sa no omo ye aduonu mbaako and afo omo ayare pa so eye aduasa miensa omo sa no so ye jaw and over 70 years irrespective of offense obi wo hodo ma we ye infie be ye aduoso ne ekire omo sa so aye jaw no eye aduasa ensia and nursing mothers ibinum omo kodo no omo yinsen omo sa no so no akolatua no fo ano no eno no yeja mienu na petition so no yeja mienu omo se omo esre say bi omo asem kan ho kro ba benka say yeja mienu ba wo so bi ebisa say na grada eka ho biara eno no de pacho Felix and Frank ho entie nim say bi o kan ho say o say
TM fan ntum do first time offender
but I wonder okay a first time offender. Well. Tibiana who say be follow within 787 category. Oh, okay. And there's a prisons the hobby free kakra.
Follow within no say presidential pardon. The president's discretion. And the bit my base follow within yeah. Bibinti ye mfana nka ho. Ebi na no kushi yes yeah. Oh, that is the same with different TV. For living and
also other cases, so meaning say, yeah, well, yeah. We just have to find out. But she say not just one free prisons, no. Yeah. I think say the part of the one so congestion.
I come to Grovo about the idea and
say. Say no dear pardon, no dear, but normally cry any time when they be a president to be frack with Yasua. A bit of pardon. I know the bosom of a year president
council with me a year. A idea that we be a common Nkulawa one day.
I know the Ajamai. I also why congested. I don't know dear, why congested. I think say in as much as be a president, I know dear. Make congestion in here. Your prisons the one you
congestion yet Tiasi, but the Ajamai will make it say. And my man in your say, I know
before you be president, I'll buy you. But it's 8 with a year decongestion. I don't hear me.
Namesa say, Yan, no museums, mammy. Say, a can one a twisian. So, I trust the other day, Sasa, or don't the other day, me will say. So no the car house don't know the car number out of here but some is a category saying I definitely say in a jana na
do ma almost seriously no me too no certainly because woman didn't complain say atuasian is serious seriously ill and this you who the nkoro
ni nyina monoje yehu wo anyway yabako ensam so ebude we na be say de be say presidential yina na say say president atukwan no ho ensam ewo hodum na standogbe edidi atem odi e convince entertainment ho ensam yina ewo ho eno so eda enchen a menhwe aside that no so no boke omo aye chichi omo ye jaum and so no ye say Obama was rearrested based on a poster Zita previously a friend to Kwaku or year 2020 and then yes rearrest, but I understand I say ye jado in and also ensem G-Tech there Dr. Yensu Dankwa the lawyer for Gusuli G-Tech actually tiny it's a stored pokwa since I went roots and also maybe a Brebema Galamsey the ruthless war and fight against Galamsey. You're telling way
Ghana and some doors. Ghana and some doors. Then him gegi and Zana me about me picky be ni na ka ho bi. So see here me rahe and na me hu publication bi a unpaid nurses and midwives.
Yeah.
Nurses and midwives will be nom. Almost say bosome nwotwe ni o marketua e mada. Bosome nwotwe ni ntua won kada. O kai say Mahama 1 and I said John Mahama the first on the first time ni mono any nya doctors for nkume bi no mu almost call about 12 or 13 months yentua won ka se okay ya sa abre no aso nya teacher for bi no mu omo no so ebinom 24 months ene de ebo sa etua won ka 3 months no enti ahya ase ne ya nurse for bi no boso me nwotwe omo nya ketua da ne yesa ahya ase wu loto doctor o se ato ne se eno akwan so ne nam no eno no we ka say asemi mi hunu me kan e na wanti eno no ba ko da ho nansa ye so so mse nra e na me nam social media na mko hunu aduane bi enu so twa gu do kon ya bo no say eye leather ball
say die bi
na ase no so ye frɛ no gas en secondary school for nkra nko mo mpe gas eno ne ndi ye friend kabo my friend king gas time mo secondary school en na me mpe kra no try secondary school
bi kra na obo
shise na me dwa kra ye bie so wo hwemu ahunhunu saade kitu akra da mu ene ye de ma training ba be kra de omo no so no mo ye degree in say university for omo ye university for college of education for ene ye de king gas leather ball e ma omo dua edi ni ese aduane an nakufu ade ma omo no 3 times a day na nakufu feed omo 3 times omo ma omampanyo oso ni ndisi be to omo mrade so allowance a mimi ba mi twa mu no nakufu ado ni na ba omo tua na nso che ba mi mana bantem mu feeding grant e be bantem be di mbewe a friend your love any chicken e na o hye omo bo e na ma ne to omo trim ni na enu ani na nsa sa 3 times na omo di no abeya ba kope no so kura nkoye one rich hot meal ne quality this was an abafom enti Ghana ayeye Ghana ayeye na NDC football tom no mo te abonte omo ka no ukọ secondary school nza ukọ training colleges no a omusu enne nurse fo so mo ntimi kura nchi omo ka ba na akufu ado time no teachers kura etna efie 6 months within COVID-19 awonka we never witnessed any of such then me first comment ne say vindication is the womb of time ebre ene nkrabia me say na akufu ado afiwe nko na wiye no na obi ogbo ni din boni bia sa be pachew ewo social media ne ayiso eno na masa de be wremo de na minuaji we kan say Dr. Bawumia yana been for cancer na ye lusu ye na den among for akoma ntom yem ye lusu na no election ye because of Dr. Bawumia and na Ghana for mpe and ye because of say MPP aban na mo no homodin bebre na mom bosha NDC for the share Ghana for no na de dodo na de dodo mamini kan yemfa presidential jetty na mintie nhwe de NDC for kan ye the government at the then time defense minister honorable Niti will be catching and say yen presidential jet and fit for purpose and move be honor say enti was someone penny so travel omampanyi tu kwan a they all see facilities that was sitting can homa ntimi call akwantu no ne security ni adesem ni na no say that's why you use presidential jet na emwayen NDC for ne okujeto MP ebe kan kire yen say na ekufo ado di Ghana for sika etwa aboto so that almost say etu bia one na bia 200,000 pounds enti Ghana ni a ono tifie covid aba ama Russia Ukraine war nso aba ama economy ni niema nshadan koyi na waka kire ne say o mampanyin no usika na odi tu kwan ti na ema ho kire wo Ghana ni beji adi o ka hwe kire no a ontie ye ka de be ka bia kire no e kire wo mu enam de ndisi fo ka kire wo mu nti o mu gina so koto aba de ti aye enti enye Dr. Bawomi asem na enye na ekufu ado asem enei edan na asi sa presidential jet kro no o ka kire yen say eye fit oh na Dr. Bawo sorry ablakwa e use USB USB na me nim say we aeronautic friend is an engineer
and then you say expert oh
sir
and then you expert
yeah one expert we engineer kan kasa we more than a professional o say just say ho odin obi kwa bisa na say wona say wo ko wie mu a ni nje mo say yetu kwan ba kwa ni engine ba ko SAE o say oh ni engine ya miensa say ba ko say ya menu betimi di na kwa nti plane no kom to lifespan it me as far just 2030 Tano can't you or say pay it on 2000 and I say bisa enti a bit 30 years best by just 2030 in the Sabro Senka who are pa in bisa say or hefa a year then and no man penny to quanya or they private jet and echo or can once my say yema wonka in ye enti Ghana near or tears are some no free or could you say the neck for the bit may use presidential jet and one use and what yes in China was Ghana sigan and say ni pa kono hwe ne ekoso ni ya ofisi ade ekoso nyama sa koto ba koto ma NDC biu so o say nya akonya biu say ne mahameni an ko obeto abetia Dr. Bawomi a enti gente sa ne manase say time expose NDC for me say be fa Galamsey nso a ade ba ko a me tie NDC for na me hwe o mo promise ne ade na me hu no say o mo ye so contradictory o mo ka kire yen say Omoba, they will go after the campaigns. No more release Omwa, Yachi Omono, and Kitwan, maybe an answer, the friend says 700, you may be a bit woody. And almost our promises, and read the Mahaman, and say, one penny Mahaman anymore say. Naku for Dwachi and Kitwan Galamsey for me, man, will be a deal of the home. And a China need the chin, I say, one konukum. No, the Oba. First of all, he will go after the campaigns, or more Mukita, a for Mukita Galamsey, Akasiano. Ebi onso foreigners na ekufu ado time ye chi ni baba akopeu ene ye san ye deported no ni baba akope ono no oba na ye chi wo mo a obehwe ama ye de o matum Ghana ha so di ye say de mutu Ghana prison ni mu bi ene o ka kire Galamsey yes no se o de kwa fa so be fight ene o san o ka kire o mo skuku mu se we ba mo kwa mo ye mo nyere mo honye but the okama eti ye de o say o be fight na kwa fa so be fight ni say
be comment section am for post say obo prisoners na first time offenders na ye release you no Galamsey for no na we ja omo echo eti dudu na ye Galamsey
okay to the yemfa me ba ho
that's just by the side
by the words fulfill one day but I no fight Galamsey no or say we are or China for the bakotum omoba no within the first 3 months no and interior minister be announce say there a new style dey fight Galamsey ni say China for you na eche omo a ye be deport wo mo nti China ni ba hokro ho trial since NDC buy but e deported na o san wi an ho bae no na ekufu ado time ejeli no a o da prison minim say NDC for be na ama ne kode a eno de menya we but mo kan so mo prosecute China for me dis e ma no ko o mbaye no e direct opposite China for no mo nkwa no mugu forest so e na o mo ye e de di nkan jet na o mo se o mo ba o mo enfa private jet into kwan no ene o the private jet into kwan o manpanyi de the private jet into kwan oku jet abra kwada so ye
But we crowd here, stand there, can't say, yeah, the enemy or the two quiet, but stand up say a commercial flight. Meanwhile, Felix Kwaku for so, ne release not the buying. Again, I hear today a year president did too quiet. What went to be and say a and I say B and or the two quiet. I don't know what to say. Because at least as a Ghana for a 1 year, yeah, president Eddie too quiet.
Kiki, what a Roma, send me Ghana me were right say I have a right to my beliefs. Krobia Santi say asemo any dance here, ni twa ho bi de dance here. O mampanyin no mampanya be de chire hwan pa na mood hwan hia wa ban mu. Nyo mampanyin, tani mood say na be de chire. It is na be de chire tu kwan. Okoyare no kohwe no ho yare hwe. No wo bana no ho ato no. Na wa amfa commercial flight, not the private jet. A hired one a buyer. We say mampanyin and the call the commercial ibeko. Some come we say hwan be de man atiwase. Because within the executive no o mampanyin Nkansah higher and security ni ema no na hombombo no esen na be di akire it na be di akire no ntimi mfa commercial flight emma Ghana enfan ntimi mfa commercial flight ntu kwan ya na mampanyin Nkansah no na dey commercial flight ebetu kwan san komo we say na dey bia o mon kan kire o mon followers na mo na beti ase
some right thinking Ghanaians attitude and we tu kwan
ebi ne me that right thinking Ghanaians ni bi ne me and I me so me dwen ya na me hu say dey all kan obwa all kan obwa no okay say commercial flight so aso mampanyi wa kodada enti o metimi dia betu dwa say flight no a flight airline we say o di tu kwan e ko do time say need betima yesu across check enye sa because they are all called the friend all called there for security reasons untimi fan to dwa but they say wo ko edada
enti aje ni me me wo ya adwen ni say ebia and Felix Kwaku for so about fact amba stand up in fact amba it opens the door for speculations. It opens ebia audience yes right thing
yes
Sara Ghana ni bia betu be adwene bibi but who be dinatem obi kana samana obi dinatem
and it tells you the posturing, the arrogance of the NDC for any tolerant. May I always say the NDC sa yan memo aye bu se CAA friend Kyeremanteng bu democracy na sa memo amrada ho no NDC nyini e sha se free judiciary se na mu si attack judiciary no okọ wachi to their history e be kire so nyini e na bi won so se oya ade na o criticize no omo ntimi take criticism omo dwen omo so omo ye more Ghanaian than any other person enti adekode na obi wofo bi ye mbeka ho asem no ene wono no so ye bi the aburo sa akra na oka ho asem wonim say you don't have the right uni akonya say oka ho asem na nka dan nti ena o mampanyin na akufu ado akwantuo yewra okujeto e de be ye atwe apia e de to Ghana ha sei otu na mo bia na ye wo de abetu dwa no no creative figures no de abetu dwa ema mo benefit ye obi anche obi antum e wa ha yenya journalist e kotena radio so e fry say na kwan no kra wo tuo no enam de okujeto aka ama na tie nti na akufu adu tu kwan kra plane mfa ne crash ya anya ne hwe otena ho no mo a besim sa abiri enai de asem kro no anu a mo benefit ye da kwanya na munya ya criticize na akufu adu aban no mutu ni din say Nebuchadnezzar na so tolerate ye no enne sa asem kro na you cannot take it so you can't take the same thing. It says they are very intolerant and they are very arrogant. Now we say almost say Ghana Nibia. That is omono I believe. And enye na nwan so Ghana for because they can't kire won. Me nua panyi agiu de ye adwuma that time no ye ka bi kire Ghana for bebrebe kire mu say any power say ya mo kan sem de kire mu o ma ba be pen between 2009 2016 the same thing no mo kan ye the same thing and no mo kan ye but sabre no what happened e bo show mo say one time premium ama so enso so wo mo sign ti menya no be kan kire obi u say sato man or no will create unemployment the last one
Mate, okay, Federal Bana President call
within 6 months. Within 6 months. Only so mampanyi Mahama SC. Sorry, 10. Eddie Ache, na sorry. amanfo kasa wo se me de ha me de ndi ha me ni say or promise it nursing students no your campaign ni say no create unemployment situation and am say one fa nurse for 4 years no o create that situation no or say this has one ko na kufu ado say no ba na do agenda 111 no or be complete nyina na the afa nurse for no so be kai sa promise no a oba ye within 6 months wonya sika etimia complete churches maako 10 new brand new every your friends mission house aka ho bi instruments bibia ma sorry we pay bia modern aka ho says can be say you can say the agenda 111 no ho an ka do say na betimi awie say complete agenda 111 na ka next for do say na en ka betimi afa wo adwuma say etimi ni tua next for ka en ka sa 8 months mu do say ena nka de tua say next for na nei omusu no eka enti obi ka say oh eno si e dia enye si awasi na nka ha adwen because agenda 111 da so wo hono ewo nwure mu ayenye
mate ajani buate medase papa yeah talk Ghana chubedie so enie na it's quite interesting sadi ajani me kano de no oye bi de ne oye dia na adane atemdidie failed promises and all that everything in between and ajani buate crossover quickly to a year ajimai na ajimai me crossover na sa me ba osoro me nima de ntia ohene Frimpong sa de friend won asante achim no hoya achim north constituency man now co independent no ohene Frimpong sa de friend no Salt FM nedia no I don't know why he's trending or trending seriously now me JR verify and say the ababa tuja me nim niesie ewo Manchester so wakoye den me nim nie wakoye no Manchester or trending. Is it true? My producers are on the floor almost finding out what is happening in Manchester regarding Adena Ajima. I said, we can hear about what's it? Hey, somebody didn't say what Manchester. Oh yes, whatever. But a bad questions are now. Yes, as a journalist, this you throw it out there, but I really don't know why he is trending in Manchester. What is a politician be trending? What baby? Yeah, who? Politician trending approach ya de ehu I am shishi approach the trending was adia na ko SMP media ajima
na okay mini aka bebre amampanyin John Dramani ma me share say free ni ruthless fighter o say wa weji on Galamsey
o say afi no be weji 7 months na afi na ni bebre pa because nipa 8 Ephraim.
Let me tell you, Amampanyin John Dramani Mahama, he is consistently see asemwa onwa tron woni ni buka your friend my first cook ditano mo say ade ha no eni say ontimi ensi ginaye ontimi ndwene no wo bae wo tokoso. This is the second time enko wasa bidu Amampanyin, even third time enti one expect say enko Amampanyin be ye niema eyenim. If you are a leader, you must be innovative. What did them journal? The order than say when Timmy and Fabine and Fabia Mecano. Let's say, manage the order than you end up finding problems for yourself. And you Amampanyin, do what dear now, also baby dins, let's fight now, also baby fighting. You can't do it. Yeah, and Kawujai, Emma Dr. Baumia, ever saw Baton, baby, Papa, my Ghana. You wrote a manifesto. You signed a social contract with the people of Ghana. What's your manifesto? A Kolanchi manifesto. What did your manifesto say? A dear Nakai, and no kind of free. That is what you sold to a Nipanoana or Mutiano. A piano no mope. Go and do it that way, near I didn't was someone, sir. I saw Koya do be. So person will say will be asa. It will be a bechi a opan. WONTUMI nsan ye. Hey. Sir, ruthless fight on Galamsey and whatever between 2017 and possibly 2020 before the general elections. The fight against Galamsey was most successful. Obiani Ghana han will between Yakache say na do dan Kwaku to fight against Galamsey between 2017 and 2019. Nanya successful. It got to a point and media was young crapu because they started the fight, not a buying. Media for because I double K want. The problem child came when I year 2020 general elections. And na Sebi Abunsamfua Omumpo Manyi. Eddie no fight na near fight against Galamsey no acquire political campaigning. What did you know? And coming into 2021 no. Then the government thought to say, Simanhui ya, let's say to once ya 2024, I'm going to and 2020 you lose votes about 500,000 down. And the political watchers a kind Point Brown say Nanado's fight against Galamsey was also part. And most of the Galamsey is an Antwaba. Then Monkrofwe NDC for Ekoso more wanting more Bomuja said they beya do want Twaba. And a cool na ye fighting okula and a wo yensem. A true point to be Galamsey Krania said the Yakakon yen shoot to kill. A true point to be now we were burning excavators. What is more ruthless than burning an excavator? What is John Mahama going to do? So you are waging a enye.
Maybe I no be declared state of emergency.
What man ye tie. When you even declare a state of emergency, ukotie sa when akwana or that ship mu well in the name no jampo now declare state of emergency you would reverse the state of emergency by pressure because nipa ho adwuma na wo ye. What did they make you know? You have every government policy be the final beneficiary will have to be the individual down there. And as soon as our repercussions, say the suffering masses, they are rather suffering on some go. You can't continue. In Tina Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, we have commissioned geodetic engineers, Ama Omo Aye Sobi. Ewo Dr. Bawumia manifesto no was say problem na wo ho no mo na my say asase ni bebre ni say enipa no bebre didn't have the technology to detect exactly where the gold was. Gold na from. What did you know? You need an advanced technology and knowledge to know say I had the gold ni bi wa had the bi ni ha. And at the point you know na ye na nanom ye Galamsey no na otimi dre ba bi ketuwa bi ni dem Utimi dre baby kitu no awura from yes wo kodade no wakofa gold ne fra asase no wo no maba without necessarily say obedwi asase no. They came people without technology and what the afidie ni si a odwi kosa baby obenya gold no bibia no wafa. Unfortunately se oka se onsanya land reclamation e wo mu se gold ni ska wo mu e bia was spend by 3 billion and a day anya gold no and wo koye wonya 5 billion. And for so 2 billion no e wedi e betimi atoka e betimi amna live lifestyle obeka se gold ni sika wompa but o se wo sa akoye reclamation mind you efidie no obe hansa dia reclamation no sa a costume about the same 3 billion enti eno de oboboka enti no waja asase no ho so is that the identity no enti what Dr. Bawumia say obeye ni say ono no de what the gold detectors ebeba not necessarily see about no see too but the gold detector ne ba na yema wo mu training said na na do asha say Otakwa School of Mines na e betimi amani pa na hunu poti say gold na mekutuo no aha ne wo so you don't have to destroy kokofo nyina azan wakofa gold. These were innovative things na e betimi aboa amo my Ghana ya benefited from your resources while saving the majority of our people omunye edwuma. There are two key aspects of it. Two legs are, and what you have to defend. You have to defend the individual, not to kill them with anger, as well as defend the environment. What did they mention? Na yentimi nyina kwaye enwe kwaye. Enipa bedidi. What did they mention? And na omanya Nkansah your backbone. a ejina so a yetimi di ye bibi e gold enti eniama bebre military say gold no dey betu but how are we going to do it and do it properly is what is most important. Enti so aka say we wage ruthless war against gold war. The first person and you should sack emu so you serious you gold board chief executive Sami Jamfi sack him yempe gold wa Ghana ha so kiki ja sack kika beja do to so waja to a wa utu wa yede sack Sami Jamfi o man panyin first na ke hu so wani abre no ka minister of environment me mpesi me hunu gold wani nkura wa Ghana, that is ruthless. Video ba na mane ne azuma resource omo nka asem no wo media mu bio knowing very well say you $51 trillion of gold na e share from no na wuni e betu afa ene wafa because one aka say we bi nyini no mpeso wo bokro no e bia no mani nu e boma no enti no so wo pese sabia da ye say wo be we ruthless war e wo hiafo na wo te manzo adu bia no so dia we 51
but may kind just for a almost promise to declare a state of emergency and we'll see. Secondly, almost promises that they will ban all forms of small scale mining for a while. Science will be all arrested Galamseyers and give them back their seized excavators. And moving forward, also stop going after and arresting Galamseyers in the pit and focus on kingpins. And 6, use AI to fight Galamsey.
AI near the fight Galamsey no. Minua na ya dada. You say you can't send people emomu nkomulem. Enti sa drones ne niema no. You use drones to monitor ensuwa any insutini nyina. So that is no problem. What the branch on? Enti no. What's WONTUMI nye? Let us do critical thinking. I'm not saying say we during campaign ya catch room said you match no manifesto no enya no kura they can do it. What did they mean no? And we must see ya de no nye. But we ba ye no they attempted doing the ya de no. Ya de no because we want to akọ responsible mining. Sad knee jerk reaction way is coming from nipa 8 no nkoko wu ye no. Nipa 8 no nkoko wu ye no ne wura ho ya okosha edem a wo su no and we take his decision way. Is that decision way emotional control. Emotional controlled. What did you tell me? Kokotoni yama obesin jai. So they are buy no onim say decision we also we do ruthless war. One no ma kaso obe ban obe bibia and also ma say wo metin nko obo azen gongo yezade. Say no to the deal crab you but responsible they want them to be responsible form they want them to be responsibility no is what Dr. Bawumia detected. Say what brings the irresponsibility is the lack of knowledge na yentimi fan detect say gold no e wa happen no because China for ya no mo bay se Ghana for na nwia na o matu agu ho no be site Ghana for ya adwuma o mu anya gold ho no na o mo koro no China for no ko ho no ma o ntimi yi about 10 times what the Ghanaians got because we lack the technology enti wo be hwani ya funta masase ne kakraka ne anya gold kakra bi. Those were the problems na ya challenge na Dr. Bawumia was finding solutions to it. Adwenkese no Unye wholesale promotion of the nipa kan wa abontini nyina wo. And there some of them are streetist. The nipa be kan bebrebe no bi na Pontius Pilate ko di akira okoko boy Yesu mlemu duomu no. Ejino eduru ba bia na se yi leader wo be critical of his will be one no ma na Kwaku for the DDEP. It was most unpopular. Nobody understood it. It was innovative. That's acquire money, but one with the benefit that is coming out. That is why we say let us choose a leader. And Timeka say at all times let's choose a leader, not a manager. Penny as he is doing now, no, is managing Ghana. Now, one for leadership acumen be a ma mishemua. What will happen is say we will go back to the same 2015 consequences now. When they started from 2009, because if debut omu be a repetitive. A debut omu ye be a repetitive. Makana sa ma pharmacy so a loop 2 years. In 2000, between 2001 and 2009, and a President Kufuor in his wisdom, said Debbie. Omampanyina kwantuo ne niema a ye niema bibiri ntino sienya aircrafter ebeboa ye because if a president has to travel on a commercial freighter, what it means in say sometimes if you are me you going to for if you are mo ko Chilia, let's also be travel on a commercial freighter, but it will take you about 3 days. Because maybe so the Ethiopia Airlines na kwa or fly from her to Addis Ababa ontimi nkone Addis wo china nopa. Now I fly from Addis Ababa to Togo. Oko Santiago, my let that route no, and I make sure no. Obe fly from Accra to this 6 hours to Addis Ababa. Then you fly 6 hours from Addis Ababa back to Lumi. Lumi no, I just close to Accra no. And son wa fly from Lumi to Santiago. From Lumi to Sao Paulo, Brazil. If you Sao Paulo, and was fly to Santiago. That is about 3 days now. Now won't koi. And you now do a man penny air quiet said you way. Quite what jetta, you bet me do a man penny aqua. I know to Santiago. I want to say commercial flight, no, a chair. It is highly impossible for a president, even if it is possible. It's time consuming. Emma Mampanini Quai, Emma Ebia said over meetings, Mienu, Miensa, and 9 within 3 weeks, 3 days. Ontimi said, "Humano." And the president Kufuor said, "Let us acquire a private jet." The Biano Makojina Ghana for Komsu. Womujina Ghana for Komsu, the woman Penny Kufuor Tamwa Kokopimo say, Ghana for Jina to the 2 years. You 2 years, and I don't know Makoto Lupino, our Brazil. And the yes, and yet a busy dow, a busy that young Penman and Tony, and young Penman and Tony China. When he was talking about it, he has done the same in 2009. No nim the oye, and it's one in the oye, and that's why yet they are. I look for when I would be too quiet. One to be named to be China. Oh, this is not the first time. And the first time, I would agree. He said defense and interior for more. Defense and interior was there in 2008. Ask everybody. Ask everybody. Say. In 2008, between 2008 and 2010, the same assembly you are discussing the same thing. They involved the same John Mama. Look, and we are just a Kotoba and President Mills as commission of inquiry. I didn't see a Sakuichi, a quadrina, some corona, and no. And if Nana Dwaba, no see a loop, I am ready. Let us find another one. Now, if you have any say, that's a who could you to a black heart now say, and yet. Nana be any paboninia. We can go back to the 2010. Now yes, I'm a chance. She say at the end of almost in UK 11th March. One country is UK. One the bicycle never. One thing with Ruma. One thing. Oh, my bicycle number. There is a way there. Yeah, Pali. One country is a ream or Japan. Or Singapore. Or pre-investors. They are right. One for commercial flight, just as they were suggesting to Nana Danko Kufa. Nana Danko Kufa is about 86 years now, about 87 years. Amampanyin John Dramani Mama, as it stands now, we need 75 years. Why is Amampanyin John Dramani Mama looking for a flight when Nana Danko Kufa could travel on a commercial flight? Senanado, everything I travel on a commercial flight. Dr. Baumia at the bus. I travel across the length and breadth of the whole Ghana. He went to 276 constituencies. Bakokranka. Amampanyin John Dramani Mahama at the aircraft. Bosu Chena at the he went to less than 150 constituencies. 200 kura. And the catch was a papano. Mutu abamanoa wayamere. Obedi esika. Ye kan ya mosi yabwa. Eno makotu abanama mutu abanama ni wie ya. O tukwaya was a ninu pray. O tukwaya was a ninu pray. For how long? And then you are betting us sustain on my Ghana. Aqua nana yeah, no. Now the reality is coming. I feel I'm a person who convince ye
say ye nyina yemfa politics nto nchen ye the politics beto nchen abra na nka asem ne yehunu bi da enya asem a me makosi adwuman matena hanu mo no discuss in 2010 between 2008 and 2010 amu akotoba ya hu nsensem bebre ubu ya be call himu kra special prosecutor eto wa wani wa sanity ene
dia amasi say defense and interior for Reverend in team for Jordan Matiasi so mon koto ene say the nkomu ye be yom bi ba say no nipa otwe afrimu ya na kenya no ene ni
ene ga lubre kwa de bato en kan kra kwa nke de batu wiem
ni o Kyeremanteng ase
na nipa o ba wo bi ade de ko ye ho ade kan kra kwa nke ye wudi nipa o ma wo nkra kwa so
na ochu see na
anu kra wudi na ochu ye na woka you trained medical doctors heart surgeons ya Ghana ni bi o ni heart surgeons and you cover professor from Bob Watembaye and we fa conformation for nkura miensa kwalebu for conformation for mienu kwalebu ni baako miensa etie wo mu do mu fa training mu ma nkura ni timi ba ye medical doctors no nkura in contest etimi ba ye professionals e sha ase say omo ankasa betimi aye heart operations for Ghana they died on that crowd road.
So must it continue? No, ya na afraid.
It must stop at a point. What got on Kwaku from my? We are ready to put on Kwaku from my. I know anybody to go with the alcohol proof. When is there who had him cause raw? I dare be a problem messing who be a woman. Yes. But I know does not mean here I'm come on okay,
it's not be a president did you also just on to commercial flight understand don't be so to commercial flight
stand up right chief of staff no woni mind this fool we Ghana chief of staff enti one kind who say emre bia nipa bebu so wasemo a wanyi na no abedi na tembia je se otirima adwena sendra simple enti wo awudidi atem no wudidi ho atem more than the wudidi na atem no so obi bu se wasem that's why timi anyi na no na wudidi na atem baka je se otirima adwena sa.
Okay, Osaya, honorable member, but I don't know, say be away, almost to me, channel before a year privileges, almost friend privileges committee. Oh, now, Sunday, and they will see a year a convince and that as if we'll see a dinner terminal, no be easy. No be easy. Now, although administrative work with an honorable member of parliament who did not say, no, parliamentarians, no, reaction, say, but emulate herbal supplement, no, and a Nkansah herbal pharmaceuticals and research center. Omwaye Shishimu, no Mudiaba Ijasu, a apostle, Safo Kantanka, or no. And or the emulate herbal supplement aba ejaso na FDA for so agiatu mesro kona kope bi achira kwan wate na emulate herbal supplement and no onuma it's all about immune system e ma ho ye de maka tell say ye ka immune system and no onuma draw we bi emulate herbal supplement ibi yare rough debi ubi bia ye atwa a say yare pa de with general well-being and as immune system ye with emulate herbal supplement. Kona kope bi achira kwa ko eye pharmacy BMU a wonsa ebeka bi herbal shop BMU nso no wonsa ebeka bi number no a betumi afresh on 0535 112813 0535 fresh wa ebeka so na oswa kwa pe bia chira kwan na so wabisa question bia pese ubisa there rock care clinic rock care clinic over the medfagen capsules abejaso na medfagen capsules si and no no man and put your friend arthritis ya real friend better the te bia wapo so tt any who crawl the bano and no unya medfagen capsules di bia bebo papa amutra mika from athlete moma edribi embemo afen so na eye men nana jo and as time that episode bre and say what me ada corner copper eye medfagen capsule cb mamoja no to be di mu frusani kama anya saade no wo redeem a woni me to be the stroke and also the yame impingu corner carbohydrate bibia ekoyie na chese we balanced diet all rolled into one pack. Your friend Kivo 4-in-1 Gary soaking mix. After your Kivo hot pepper ewo Kivo mekono so de ekoyie pa ti bobodi ase ubenya also the diane na gasto ulcer edru gas ekumu yam kroni gina ne friend stomach ulcer no wonu me gasto make sure wo the problem bi abio wanu medru stomach ulcer o ya gasto make sure bi ya plaques make sure oba wo yoba bosomeso na chese ukwa fichira utumu se sebe utiya opa menstrual pains menstrual disorder wedru eye koda kope bi achira kwan and wo be man no men no menstrual make chani bi ba we be man so a stop plaques mixture for prostate enlargement o Johnson tentam ntumi Johnson prostate corner copper drip in no ebeboa prostate enlargement no croniba prostaplax mixture and ebeboa from my trophy so number 0248 778899 0248 778899 pharmacy bia herbal shop bia no onsa ebeka edrebi agedim bremo na enche peskel so emetnas babintio.
Okay. Now you can about presidential jet.
Yeah.
Say proposal amount for coming say name free aban ho. But only can test grounds you can say waters no. It does so much that they namkofu bi mu na dey ba say e beto ofra na say ento ofro. Now say say was say NPP support because of
yes. My Reverend in team for Joe crowd say yes they will support it. Yeah.
But me question this be say aso aban boy amane say your presidential jet no say ana
say the information on the brain say akosai omo the commentators e France na they expecting the march ended and by July ended and still the nim time e be baba minimum say e France are e maintenance.
Currently what we know from the government they say your presidential jet no maintenance the say maintenance there according to the honorable Kuje to kachire say your presidential jet na be expire 2030 in 2030 ni sunuru ye 2025 in the about 5 years lifespan in the maintenance ke no kwakoye de aba ama ya ba be ye adwuma ma oman no enti ehun hia say that question ni kwan say bakra because it shouldn't be in the conversation because they say the abama ya tie ni say your presidential jet no in good condition and I say maintenance here kwa say car ekọ fit man say car na enkoto wofro ye ko siesie de ba be bo adwuma nti ye twen se beba de ye hwe animu no nta na aban aboya mane na mame emfa de aka na bere kakra aka na memfa mra yemfie se ma me kwan ya NPP anopanana conversation bi koso about amnesty party for ediama me gitum na me said the party ba me party mapano I'm enjoying to publicly uphold every party decision ebia me gitum na may express a little bit of misgiving since meet makanesa and they say there are people you will be more honomo omo action won now no ye control because of say omo preferred candidate ama ebi no call omo preferred candidate AC for mansa na ye control aba no enti omo enso twen won ho akoti nchen ko ye ayini bi saa omo no na me say omo ni dinti ya hu omo saa esi ya makwan to bi ansa amra back saa for feature of a friend say membership no saa anko from omo ka hu bi na omo ka suspended ne hu bi because omo ni dey within the constituency no but omo say ni nkai nti enso omo twen omo ko di saa movement for na chibi saa omo no mo ka suspended no ho a they say omo no hwe any one because suspended for no dey they say omo betima ba be party activity bia bi election ko betima contest bi meboa na emo omo ma fefete na entimi contest tim bisa say omo yen constituency na ye nim omo say omo kodi movement echi eno na mu ya ntwere kata bia nko suspend omo no omo ebe kom afra omo a omo forfeit omo membership no ho ana say e don begina hin
so maybe nim dia without a be dim the omo ekre but omo no be apply so apply no so obadia say the omo account because they were them 2 years no say the kata do ese 2 years no dey ontumi enjina me ento no so aba
bisa omo no say ni mo omo a your party activity bia oba ho nto so oba apply no intimi mfa nka party
yeah my whole kata no dey o kire say omo be apply na kire say omo aba be member
na me so ofeti omo ayi for instance obi te say boabenya obi anim say akodi movement ja ye part ni dom o free party nim o try kata san be reapply I will say after 2 years to me contest the election be abiu in the party and president parliamentary primaries you be call no 2026 sorry 2020
yeah that's about 2020
28 it be a 2028
okay primaries okay
parliamentary primaries
okay
in the by then no na sa 2 years no I expire meaning say o qualify you obi just the previous election year why party need them now the next election about apply say or be contest the parliamentary primaries e be fair ama pomo mo kai mu no in that 2 years na aka no me die kan na nka ye 5 years be ni mo die nti afa die say ya tesu bi ko ye 5 years na wo be miss one electoral cycle and sa na bi watimi akoy nti eno de be sere say wo mo san ko he ni bi 2 years ne de eye too lenient megidi say we sa next parliamentary primaries no bi oye edom Cynthia Mamle Morrison na no oye edom o san be apply say meaning say next parliamentary primaries no betimi asan yakọ bibiu me medwen say enye fair ema party for na akemo ye party adwuma no na bi ohun so yenya party for say yenko yakoti amra asan ya be ye presidential primaries no ho campaign gidigidi no pa na so binom ekoso e besere campaign na ekoso no me ni nye hu ebinom because people are campaigning not because of say omo bibi anti party for hwe ho ntoba ma wo mo na emom Dr. Bawumia ene ye ntoba entia no the omo kire de entia ye ntoba entia Dr. Bawumia that is obi campaign omo ye nyina no meaning say so Dr. Bawumia ni race ni mu a wo say ni background you don't have anything na betima mo odi mampanya na you don't have any policy betima kire woni ma de betima yama party for Dr. Bawumia kire say at least me grassroots policy ni me ba 10 appointment per constituency wa kire be do abeyama party for and the one also a wo ko campaign na kire party for no e den na wo mu betima ka kire party for betima hwe ho atoba de ama wo say mpo Dr. Bawumia enimu a eno na metu party for say yem fa ya dwin ko eno no so kan de wo betima beyama party for ne oman no sin say wo kwa kire de nti ama ye ntoma obi wo fro na say nipa ko no fi wo ma de nti nyina so fa ma wo
aja de boate de pedance papa ajibai pesket that's so there pesket that's it Fredo aso beda ye Richard Ajibat as for the understanding beda ajeni boate so as na pesket that's it ye oba penny the late now oba penny Margaret Terrier and your friend Mame Dakua ye kai ahwefo se yame ya adoma eye bosumi ne de to so aduonu miensa 23rd August ena ye beye ne 1 week no ntini 1 week no ye 23rd August oba penny the late oba penny Margaret Terrier aka Mame Dakua ye beye na sukwa eye ne fie hodoma ena ye beye no